Alright, what is up everybody? Dragon Gamer here, and welcome to another episode and the finale of Skyward Sword HD. In the last episode, we completed Skykeep, defeating Dreadfuse and getting all the pieces of the Triforce and vanquishing Demise. But unfortunately, when Zelda woke up and we all reunited, Ghirahim had come through to steal away Zelda and run with her into the past to revive Demise in the past. What I will say about this before going into this final battle, I do recommend, if you have not already, have a Stamina Potion Plus on standby. I have all my hearts, I have the Hylian Shield. These guys are kind of take a bit of a back seat here, but these are what I have for this as well. And I have 2 fairies on standby if I have a lot of trouble. With that all being said, let's get going. You gotta chase after that creep, Link. Zelda's counting on you. Link, listen to me. You must do whatever it takes to prevent the resurrection of Demise in the past. Quickly now, open the gate of time and return to the past. Okay. Let's go chase him down. And hopefully be able to save Zelda. Did he get to you too, Impa? Ugh, Link, it's Ghirahim. He appeared out of thin air and got the drop on me. Don't worry about me. You must chase after him. He ran through the great doors at the front of the temple. You may yet catch him before it's too late. Hurry! Okay. Well, we couldn't open this door before, so let's see if, yep, we can go through it now. Let's go catch him. Those are some pretty funky dance moves. The heck are you doing? Hear me, my hordes. The spell is nearly complete. The Demon King returns. Until then, you will keep that whelp from interfering with my ritual. I don't care if the whole lot of you get lodged at the end of his blade. You will buy me the time I need. Do not fear him. Fear my wrath if you fail me. Oh shit. Well, it's time to go. This is why you want the Stamina Potion Plus, or at the very least, a Stamina Wheel, like our Stamina Potion, because you are going to be fighting a lot of these guys. And you do not have to fight all of them, but what is probably recommended is that you just run past these guys if possible, because there are a shit ton of these guys. Run, oh god, get off me. But you can just do spin attack galore, just spin attack until your heart's content to get them off you. But man, Ghirahim is really not playing around this time. He really wants his goal achieved. And he is going to do whatever it takes to stop us to get it achieved. This scene is really freaking cool. And it also is also really cool to see this idea basically being Hyrule Warriors before Hyrule Warriors even existed. I think the first Hyrule Warriors game... Oh god, he's got a bomb. It's a kamikaze run! Quite literally, run! But, yes. It's just, it really, I think Hyrule Warriors only came out, oh god, 2 years after this game did, so, oh god, run! Gonna watch out and just blow out everybody's back, holy crap, with those bombs that you all just happen to just place all next to each other, holy crap. Y'all are a bunch of goofballs, but I am happy for it because it gives me less to worry about. I'm gonna run past all of you as much as I can. Gosh, there are archers, there are moblins, there are guys running with bombs. They're freaking everywhere. Alright. Let's see. Run again. Oh, we have been stopped again by the Ghirahim. And this single blue guy, which is really funny, but do not underestimate this guy. It is funny that there's only one blue guy, but this guy is the most powerful bokoblin you have probably ever seen. No joke, because he can not only run behind the walls, but he can just do this crazy charge at you. Don't know what makes, of all the blue bokoblins we've seen, why he's the only one like this, but he also can't do a finishing blow on him, which is really weird. But it's the thing that makes him unique in this case. Ow! I was hoping I could parry you there, but it looks like I can't. I'm gonna take that heart from you real quick, and we're gonna run. Keep running, because we gotta get our way down there. And got the guy blowing the horn at us, but we don't got time to worry about that. We just gotta run, and run, and run. Did I mention that the stamina potion becomes helpful here? Because yeah, I really freaking mean it. You want to just be able to not have to worry about ow. No, you don't want to have. Well, you don't want to have to worry about ow. But you also don't want to have to worry about dealing with so many of these guys. Get over here. I'm gonna take you out. Oh god, I think my stamina potion is running out. Yes, it did. Oh boy. But I don't think that matters too much because I just run past these last guys here. And yes, we have made it to the end of the gauntlet. Unfortunately, mine didn't last as long as I wanted it to, but we still got this to deal with. That is a lot of guys. Take on as many as I can. Back up if I need to, because the stamina is very much precious in this situation. Spin attack. Spin attack. And finish off the last of you guys. And that's it. Or it should be. Yes. You're far too quick, boy. I realize a simple child like you knows nothing of magic, but spells like this take time and a steady hand. Can't you wait quietly like a good boy? You petulant brat, you've pushed me too far. I've waited my whole existence for this. This is my moment. You know what? Fine. If you're so intent on hurrying to your grave, I'll be happy to show you the way. This time, there will be no heroic escape. I was a fool to toy with you and to let you walk away with your life before, but I won't make this mistake again. That I promise. Dude is powering up like a Super Saiyan for this last honorary duel, I guess. only I'd put you in your place from the very beginning. Show a human a little mercy, and next thing you know, he thinks himself your equal. Given my station, I had to maintain some semblance of dignity, so I let you run with your life. Twice even. Such a guilty pleasure. But instead of scurrying away like any creature with a basic instinct to survive, you just kept coming back again and again and again. I have let a mere boy make a fool of me for the last time. You stand before a demon, or should I say, a weapon without mercy. For you, boy, I've prepared a most appropriate and humiliating death. I have a pet name for it. I call it the Endless Plunge. First, I'll take my time bludgeoning you, and when I grow bored of it, I will drive you to the edge and deliver a last strike to send you falling to your doom. I'll delight in casting your body into this pit and snuffing out the flame of your life. Your broken body will serve as fine sustenance for the Demon King. Oh god. Oof. Demon Lord Ghirahim, except a lot more fitting appearance for the name. What you want to do is you want to push this guy. Ooh. Be careful for his punches, because he will punch you. But you want to knock him off. And what you want to do? Jump off the last platform and stab him through the heart. But man, what's really cool about this is you get to see just the cool design he has and how he's just the anti-Fi, where he's just the demon sword, the anti-master sword and everything. It's just so awesome. Come on. Game? There we go. Took me a second. I'm surprised he didn't take that time to get up on me. Slash you away. Back you off the platform as he was intending to do to us. Slash. Take time. But I gotta be careful. And back. Now knocking him off for a third time. Stabbing him through the platform. We descend for the next part of this final duel of ours. I love everything about this fight. I love the set piece of this fight. I love the design of Ghirahim. I love the battle theme for this, that I have added it to a playlist before of parry you. Oh god. The idea for this part of the fight is you want to parry him. Ah, if I could do such a thing. Goodness gracious. Come on. Oh, come on. My battle skills are a little bit lacking, I feel like. That's because I'm a little bit tired when recording this. Playing a game of Frisbee. I like it. Not quite the same as playing tennis like with Ganondorf, but this will have to do. You wretched brat! But yes, I love everything about this fight, from the design of Ghirahim to the set piece to even just the theme and the stakes that are in hand of just if we happen to fail this fight. Alright, now he's pulling out what is essentially Cloud's sword from Final Fantasy. And we finished him. Because you just gotta the idea behind that is you just want to slash at it and break it away until you're able to stab him. Because we just finished that really quickly. Quicker than I thought we would. This is preposterous. Driven to my knee by a simple child of man. Laughable. No matter how many times we clash, I can't prevail. You think I can't defeat you? You think I can't win? Boy, what are you? Ah, but never mind that. Victory is still mine to savor. While we fought, the ritual I started continued. At last, it's complete. The Demon King shall devour the soul of the goddess and resurrect in his full glory. Not you again. Don't you see it? It's all over. You and your kind have lost. The world and everything in it now belongs to darkness. They belong to my master. Welcome back to us, Master. Well, so much for him, I guess. He's now in the sword, just like how Fi is for me. So you are the chosen knight of the goddess. Intriguing. The goddess lowered herself to a mortal existence to keep me imprisoned. How pathetic. This bag of flesh pales in comparison to the magnificence of her previous form. Don't worry, Link, Bruce has got this! Whew. Just barely, but managed. Thanks a ton, Bruce. I owe you one. And so does Zelda, I guess. Link, I caught her. She's okay. Whew. Thank goodness. So you and that other human would stand before obliteration to aid the goddess, would you? How curious. The humans I have known were weak things, hardly more than insects, shivering under rocks and ready to flee at a mere glimpse of me. When last I walked this world, they did little more than scream and cling to their goddess, moaning and praying, counting on her to protect them. How amusing to think those cowards begot someone like you. You grow more fascinating by the second, human. I never imagined I'd meet one of your kind who wished to stand against me in battle. Very well then, I shall prepare a place for us, where we will not be bothered by distractions. If you still have the courage to face me, seek me there. Link, it's all on you! Oh, and listen up, Granny had some info for you. The old girl says it'll take time for that grease wad to absorb Zelda's soul completely. If you can take him down before her soul gets all sucked up into that thing, you might still have a chance. I know you can do it. So yeah, you've got to do this. You're all that Zelda's got. You've got to make this happen. Well, with that kind of backing, how can I lose? If you fear for your life, do not follow me. You can spend what little time your world has left cowering and crying, as befits your kind. But if you truly desire to raise your blade against the world, I would build. Come for me. I have waited eons to return. I can spare a few more moments to let you decide. It's up to you now, Link. What I do recommend, if you have not done at the Temple of Time, or rather, actually it's the Sealed Grounds, not necessarily the Temple of Time, but if you have not, I would recommend saving, because you're gonna want to. Because you don't get chances to come back here afterwards. Kinda wanna rest up, actually. But, let's give it a go. I got 2 fairies, I should be okay. Master Link, I have important information for you. Once you enter this portal, my analysis indicates a 0% chance that you will be able to return unless you are able to vanquish your foe. Are you ready to proceed? I'm ready. Understood, Master. Understood, Master Link. Know that even in the place that lies beyond this portal, I will be with you. And Master, good luck. Thanks for the vote of confidence, Vi. Might actually kinda need it. But with all the people backing me, how can I lose? Hopefully I don't lose. I can't lose. I can't afford to lose. This place is really beautiful, though. Ah, so you've decided to meet your end in battle after all. It pleases me greatly to see such misplaced valor, human. Take a moment to appreciate your surroundings, for where we stand shall serve as a tomb for eternity. Well, as I did say, this place is beautiful, whether it be tomb or just peaceful to be. The hate for the gods that has boiled in my veins. You will taste all of it in the bite of my blade. The only question left is how long you will manage to remain standing before I will take your life. Try to keep it interesting for me, would you? And when you do fall, know that your world and everything in it is mine to dominate, mine to subjugate, mine to rule. And when I finish you, you will take solace in knowing your friends and kin will soon follow as I wipe all who oppose me from the face of this world. It won't be long now. At last, the almighty power I have sought for millennia. I will take the Triforce for my own. And the world shall be under my foot for eternity. Oh boy. Demise. The final boss of this game. This man looks freaking awesome. Back up. Watch out. Because you can parry him. But I'm going to try to stay away for a moment to catch my bearings with this guy. Because this guy has some pretty crafty stuff going on with him. I'm trying to think. Oh god, this guy hits hard. Oh god, dang it. My parrying skills were already off before, so I'm really in trouble right now. Oh god, okay. But yeah, this guy is freaking awesome. His music is awesome, and just like Ghirahim before, he just, yeah, I don't have much else to really add other than this fight is just as awesome as the music and the area that we're in fighting. Oh god, okay. Need to really up my parrying. I'm already down to one bar, which isn't good, but I'm coming into this fight with a little bit of a disadvantage. Ah! Shit. Okay. Oh, come on, man. Really? Am I not gonna be able to make it past the first phase? What the okay. Okay. Jeez. Maybe I should have healed up actually before this. Because this guy is not that bad. He's just, I don't know, giving me a lot of trouble for no apparent reason other than that he can. Good going. God, I'm about to die. And I'm dead. Great. I've had trouble with this guy in the past, but he's really not that bad of a... He had one hit left before he went down. Are you freaking kidding me? But this guy really isn't that difficult. He's just... Yeah. Oh god. Careful. Oh god. You can attack that back hit, man. But... We want to be careful. Careful. Okay. Oh god. Oh, shoot. Okay. Okay. Gotta be careful. Come on, stamina. Do not fail me now. Oh god, I forgot he has that. I don't know why I forgot, but somehow I did. Come on. Not the harp. Good lord. How am I dead again? That is a little ridiculous. Okay. Now I really gotta be careful, because that's all my fairies. Come on. Give me something. I need something. I just caught the lightning, dude. Oh god, he's got it again. That. Come on. I hit him, but oh god. He will always dodge the first time. Oh god. Back up. Got it again. Oh no. Get out of the way! Oh, come on. One heart left. This is bad. Bad news bears for me. Come on. Come on. Finished it! With one heart remaining. That is fucking awesome. I don't care what anybody says. That is awesome. Because I have died to this guy and got so mad when the HD version came out, because it's just like, it's not that big of a deal, but it's just like, man, you really feel the stakes with this one. And he's gone. Just like as they defeated you in battle. Looks like both of you lost your power. Extraordinary. You stand as a paragon of your kind, human. You fight like no man or demon I have ever known, though this is not the end. My hate never perishes. It is born anew in a cycle with no end. I will rise again. Those like you, those who share the blood of the goddess and the spirit of the hero, they are eternally bound to this curse. An incarnation of my hatred shall ever follow your kind, dooming them to wander a blood-soaked sea of darkness for all time. Well, we'll just be ready to stop you again. But for now, you get to go in my sword with I guess Fi doesn't mind sharing some space up there. I have confirmed the eradication of the Demon King. His residual consciousness has been absorbed into the Master Sword and is now sealed away. But like, yeah, that guy, he's not that hard, but he gave me a run for my money there, even though he didn't kill me, at least not fully. He came pretty close. You have done well, Link. Thank you very much. I will take that compliment. Link, thank you. I think it's over. Finally, it's all over. Nah. Nice going, you two. You guys were totally amazing in this little adventure I call The Legend of Goose. That's a little joke. Joke or not, your contributions to our efforts were heroic. You have my thanks. Aw, well, just glad I could make myself useful. I'm happy things turned out okay. Hey, so things look pretty sewn up here. What do you guys... Oh wait, rooting this great moment. What do you say, guys? Ready to head back to our own time? It wouldn't be a Let's Play if I didn't ruin my English speaking one last time for the finale. Granny was really worried about you two. We don't want to keep the old girl in suspense too long. Hylia, your grace, or perhaps you prefer Zelda. It pleases me to know you are safe. Master, I must speak with you. Master Link, you have successfully protected the Goddess Reborn and defeated Demise, fulfilling your role as the hero of legend. My purpose is complete. Therefore, I ask you to dissolve our arrangement as master and servant. Drive the sword into the pedestal before you, and I will return to the sword and enter a sleep without end. Master, you have achieved the purpose you were chosen to fulfill. Please set the sword into the pedestal and bring the goddess's mission to an end. What about you? Now, Master, it is time to conclude our necessary companionship. No. I guess there's no other way, even if it does suck. Link, hear me. My purpose was to obey the command of the goddess and lead the chosen hero of this land on your quest. When I first awoke and began this task, I perceived it as merely serving my function as a servant to her grace. However, I have come to consider the information corresponding to our time together among the most precious data I have on record. I do not have the capacity to fully understand the human spirit, Link. But now at the end of my journey with you, as I prepare to sleep within the Master Sword forever, I experience a feeling I am unable to identify. I lack sufficient data to be sure of my conclusion, but I believe this feeling correlates closest to what your people call happiness. Our partnership is at an end, and even as we speak, I feel my consciousness fading away. Before I enter the sleep that calls me to the sword, I wish to relay to you words that I have recorded many times over the course of our journey. Many have said them to you thus far, but I now wish to say them for myself. Thank you, Master Link. May we meet again in another life. What, Impa? Why? Come with us. Zelda, your grace, you possess the memories of the goddess. You must understand why that is not possible. I am a being of this age. My place is here. I know that, but you must return to your own time. I will take care of the gate once you have passed through. I can't do that. You and I have been through so much together. I don't want to leave you alone. Please, Impa, come back with us. Zelda, at the command of the goddess, I have passed through the gate of time. I did so to protect you and aid the fight to prevent the world's destruction. The last remnants of Demise are decaying slowly within the sword. Someone must stay behind to watch over the blade. His spirit must not reawaken. He must never be allowed to threaten the world again. This is the nature of the task given to my tribe. As a member of the Sheikah, the goddess's chosen guardians, I gladly welcome this duty. Zelda, I shall watch over the Triforce. Its power is too great to leave in the grasp of man. Dependence on its might is an invitation for disaster. When it has served its purpose, it must be secured away to lie dormant once again. The knowledge of its existence hidden from mortal history. These are the words the goddess spoke to me long ago. I remember them well, as you do, I'm sure. Do not despair, Zelda. You and I will surely meet again someday. I was about to take a drink of my pop I have here, and then because I thought they were done talking, and then they weren't actually. See? I told you we'd meet again. Impa, thank you. Thank you for everything. Is that you, Fi, that opened that door? But I thought you were supposed to be asleep. Man. Talk about an ending. Saying goodbye to everybody. Saying goodbye to Fi and just, But that was The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD. And what a journey it has really been. This is really the first big long game that I've played on my channel. And it's been an experience. I will say that for sure. Where I have learned a lot. There were some other stuff I guess the official start of my channel, but this is the real big game that I started my channel with, and I really am happy that this is the game that I started with. It took me a while to end up actually getting through this game, but I'm really happy with how everything turned out, and I have a lot more plans for the future, and I hope to also only get better. I don't know if my microphone picked up the creaking of my chair, but that is just how it's going to be. But this is going to be a long video for the finale, but I guess you'd expect nothing less for a finale like this. But yeah, I'm really fairly happy with how this turned out. There have been some moments where the microphone wasn't so great, and some of their learning experiences, but I will take these learning experiences with pride into some future projects. But I also wanted to talk a little bit about that ending, because my god, like I said, you're saying goodbye to Fi, you're like, you vanquished Demise, but then you gotta say goodbye to Fi, then you gotta say goodbye to Impa, and just, and the reveal that the old lady at the temple was Impa all along, where it may not be as grandeur or just as cool as when this game came out, or if you're playing it for the first time, but if you are playing it for the first time, or if you've been playing it along with me here just to re-experience it, it really is just, it's really cool that they did that from the very beginning, and there are clues to where the story is going. If you happen to know where, we're losing my ability to speak again, good god. But, sorry, that is the tiredness kicking in. I am been having a bit of a chaotic schedule lately, but I'm really happy to deliver the finale here for you guys. And just yeah, it just I feel like I lost a little bit of my train of thought there, but it's in a bit of an emotional ending. Maybe not the most emotional ending, because some people grow not to like Vi because of how just handholdy she is, especially in the Wii version. But I still care, a little bit about Vi, where it is sad that she'll just potentially be gone pretty much forever until some of the certain things come up, which we'll talk about when that time comes. But man, it's been quite the adventure, and one thing I will say that's actually also kind of cool is a little tidbit at the end here. I guess if you haven't heard this before, or as just a what have you, there were actually supposed to be sequences in this game where you were supposed to play as Zelda, but they never made it to the final product of the game, and we did get something like that in Echoes of Wisdom, but just it wasn't really fully realized till then. But I really would like to see this in a Skyward Sword remake of just adding in that or at least finishing it and then adding it in, and maybe adding some tweaks to it, just seeing really what they had. And they did show it in clips there at the beginning of just Zelda and how she landed at the Seal Grounds, how she ended up with Impa, with the at I'm forgetting the name of it right now, but the temple at the top of the hill in Elden Volcano, just all of this stuff. And it's just, wow, it really is showing a lot of, I guess, some of the coolest places that we've explored in this game, because the sand ship in particular was great, but I really love this ending, just with not only just the music, but just everything about it. From the fight with Ghirahim is just amazing, to the fight with Demise, and he's such a cool looking character. With how he is connected to Ganondorf, and how it all connects to how the heck Link and Zelda keep coming back in new and different iterations all this time. I know it is a little bit of a shoehorn, considering this is at the beginning of the chronological timeline, I guess, but it's still really nice. And just, yeah, it's been great. I think I am going to take a little bit of time off. This isn't the final episode, don't get me wrong, because I still want to show off some tidbits and secrets that you only get after beating the game. And some other stuff as well that I was not able to show. But other than that, I will be having a best moments video where it's going to be, if you've been keeping up with the shorts, it's going to be a couple of those. And some bonus stuff as well. So that I wasn't able to fit into a short, because I want to overload everything. So look forward to those two things. I have that for I only have one of those actually, the secrets for the Super Mario Bros. NES series. And that'll really be about it for me. And then my old OG Switch can officially be retired, and all my new stuff will be on the Switch too. So I hope you guys will all look forward to that. And after a long journey, we all get to return and finally meet up with each other. It does get me thinking a little bit, but I don't know. With the whole loft wings at below the sky barrier and everything now, everything is at peace because of, well, Demise is gone, and now Hylia and everybody's here. What will soon become Hyrule. And there goes Groose, potentially flying off to the Nehru Desert to make it Gerudo Desert in the far, far future. Look around us. As a child, I always dreamed of a world below. I wanted to see the surface with my own eyes and feel the land's warm breeze on my skin. I think I want to live here. I always want to feel solid ground beneath my feet, see the clouds above my head, and watch over the Triforce. What about you, Link? What will you do now? Well, you see, I got a lot of plans. I'm gonna explore the land even more and just figure out a whole bunch of other stuff and probably stick with you, Zelda. And I think the Loftwings flying together symbolize that, even if it's not going to be officially said. But that is the end. Thank you for everybody that has joined, whether you're new here or recent, or I know I say it a lot, but thank you for those that have been here since the beginning, have stuck around with me for this long time, or people that are new here. You are all welcome, and I hope you guys will look forward to my new and future projects. Even though one legend has ended, a new legend will begin. And let's see. Do you want okay, you can play again in hero mode using this save data. Do you want to continue? I don't think so. Return to the title screen without saving. You will still be able to select hero mode by starting a new save file. Yes. Oh, hold on. No, and then yes, to return to the title screen. But that has been Skyward Sword HD, everyone. And with that all being concluded, I think I'm gonna head out of here. So Dragon Gamer, out.